Defense with another takeaway, setting up Brett Hundley and company. Hundley running a keeper, and he got out to gain some yards.
Been very rhythmic.
Jordan James in the back, stays in the block. And now Hundley throwing as he's being chased, and he got rid of that ball as Brennan Scarlett gets out and gets the incomplete.
Well, you'll see Scarlett chase him down here. Now, the thing about Cal's defense, they've gone to kind of a...
For Cal, that's something they're looking for, to get a little outside pressure. Hundley throws the out, and that is caught for the first down.
Well, he's right there at the top of your screen. That's right, he gets past the sticks, stops, ball's thrown on rhythm and on time. Nothing Steve Williams, the DB.
The Cal 16, Damian Thigpen in. And a quick smoke route. Couple of blocks for James, and finally good tackling. Marvray in the fly motion. And the quick pop gets the first, just enough to get it.
Down right in the zone, bottom of your screen. It's a slant stop. He found that window, knew where the sticks were. Great job by him, and a great job by Hundley.
Minute corner for Cal. And Hundley's going to throw it, and UCLA scores it.
He's got a big tight end. Gets himself wide open. That's Cassius Marsh, the defensive end, next level back. You'll see on Sunday.
Here we go. There's another one of those quick outs. Getting the ball outside to Shaq Evans.
Surety, he doesn't need to get it all.
Right, chunk this. Back with pressure, and Hundley just lofts one out way over to UCLA. That fly motion pass. This is a staple of the UCLA offense. It gets some yardage to Ricky Marvray. I did, not for the same reason. Little Murphy bed. Oh, and up the sideline. That ball nearly went along. Offense has been so good at Glenn, is getting these skill positions like this in the, where they've got a head of steam going in space. Now Williams does college. And Hundley again, boy, they're just swinging that ball out. This is Franklin, and that's the kind of play that fans have come out in loud voice. UCLA always has a good representation here, and here's a home game for Jerry Rice Jr.
Somewhere that says, no, I want the next level of challenge.
Hundley, good reaction. And it just found somebody right away.
Have to do it because it affects the rhythm of the game so much for the quarterback.
Now there's a shot down the field. We got a flag down. Two UCLA receivers. No shot to the face. That's a live ball. That's a live ball, and it's covered by Cal. That was a backwards throw. Live ball covered by Nick Ford. And this motion right here, UCLA ran Manfred quite a bit out of last week. Jordan James runs it down. Has been Brett Hundley. Well, that pass, they made sure that was a forward throw, but California defends it well. Steve Williams at long thirds. UCLA really struggled. Hundley gets outside, and that move will get him the first down. Well, Hundley made a tremendous move in the middle of the field, 25. Hundley stood in and just missed Joseph.
But he goes against him. He's 6'7", 255. If that ball's anywhere near him, he's catching that thing and he's in.
Hundley can't take a sack, throw into the end zone, missed his receiver. Well, one thing, yeah, that's a little role reversal from where we started this game. Second Cal had to run it. And here comes Chris McCain. 3rd and 6. Cal again rushing McCain from the right. Hundley throws it, and that's caught for a first down. Ricky Marvray
him deep.
He's slot left. Cal trying to press him on the line. And Cal swarms Hundley.
Well, McCain coming off the right side, working against Torian White. It's a swim move, catches him with his head down.
3 receivers right. Hundley flushed the other way. Hundley going to run it. Hundley's got all kinds of room. Now he is going to be out of bounds with a first down. They mark it at the 18. They can run things in the middle of the field. Instead, that's launched and intercepted. Wow.
Hundley steps, and he's throwing to a spot. Shaq Evans cuts his route off, and at that point, all Cameron Jackson has to do is play center field.
That's not the number teams strive for, less than 5 yards per attempt. And there is a bobble, James, where they're taking those outside backers and moving them up, really playing a four-man front with them. And nice yards after the catch. The fans are the ones that live through that streak. Nobody, of course, in this UCLA team has experienced it, and count. And another long third. Hundley gets rid of it. Avoid a loss. Plays that shocked Ohio State and put Cal in a position. They had a chance to win that game. And there's a ball that's not held. Plays for him and trying to get him some more touches. Jordan Payton. And that's a big play for UCLA. It was not 28 on the game. One man. Oh, and a good wrap up. Franklin, that was the hope. That Franklin could make one man miss. Strike up the seam. Oh, and that's a nice catch. Man, Darius Bell. I like Alden Smith.
There you go, yeah.
Pass to Fourier for the UCLA touchdown. Well, there's the play that you were screaming for, Glenn, and UCLA there used the play action time in 6 games, including 200 twice. Hundley dancing. Hundley. Up the field, boy, try to get a...
Little guys on the outside, and you rotate around, you really play a 4-2-5 offense. It gives you more speed and better athletes in
of the stadium. Jordan Payton picked himself up and he gains a few yards here. Now again, the story, despite what looks one side, to win. Hundley on the outside, keeping, trying to get a block to get a first down, and believe his mark will give him that. He's got a great history here in California, Marv Levy. Spin away by Evans, and he'll be in the Cal territory. Hundley, third down for Cal. Here it is, 3rd and 5. Pressure, good catch. Well, that's a man's UCLA's drive alive. And Franklin stepping inside Michael Lowe there. Nice catch by Fourier, and UCLA is down to the 15.
Justin to it.
UCLA with all the momentum, but the quarter is going to run out on this play. He's got Rice out there. Oh, and he missed him. Jerry. Hundley gets away from the on-rushing Brennan Scarlett and turns. Hundley again scrambling to the back of the end zone, but no chance for Fourier. And what? There's 37 points a game this year. 560 yards of offense. But Cal's defense, and look at that strip sack. UCLA appears to have... Going for Evans. Intercepted.
You're absolutely right. It's the same thing as a punting. Now, I'll tell you what, Cameron Jackson, great job of body control coming up with that ball. He's out of game, 2 interceptions, showed up physical.
Trying to get up the field, can't. Cal bringing extra people. Oh, that's a terrific play by Fourier to make.
Look at the top of your screen where this ball is going to be delivered. Fourier understands it, adjusts underneath the DB to get to that ball.
That looks with Wysocki at left guard. That wiped out what would have been goal to go. But there is Shaq Evans, and he is ruled yes. Pick. And this could be 6. Well, a great recovery by Thigpen to deny Mike.
Now take a look. ill-advised throw. There was bracketed coverage, actually 3 defenders around. A really nice job again. It's Cameron Jackson getting his hand and deflecting that ball up so that Michael Lowe could pick it off and begin the run.
After penalty starts at the 30-yard line. The kick to Evans. One block there by Marvray, but California outnumbered.
It's a Pendergast.
Yes.
He's put together a great defensive effort.
And Hundley run out of bounds there by Jalen.
Just making it very hard for Hundley to find somebody in the passing game.
Now Kendrick Payne.
Trying to do too much and a little confused.
5 sacks by Cal. Down the field throw is picked again. Jackson has his third. Be a great Pac-12 statement game if Stanford can go to South Bend and deliver.
A lot of ranked teams in there. Washington might be the one that is unranked. They were ranked going into today, but as you said, getting handled by